Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you 5 base spots, 5 underwater caves slash rattles that personally I haven't seen on YouTube, right? So if I haven't seen them, you haven't seen them either. So let's just get straight to it with spot number 1. So the cords to the entrance of this rat hole right here. Well, I'll just give you a little base tour, a little cave tour. You got lots of oil, lots of rocks, and lots of crystals. Everything you need, really. And it's pretty close to one of the base spots I've shown earlier, thanks to a comment that was made. I'll show you the front entrance of the cave here. Super easy to find. It's at 47 lat and then 42.5 long. Watch out, there's eels. And here's the map. Right between the snow and the forest. I guess you could use that iceberg as a landmark if you go down. Right. There's just lots of pearls as well. But yeah, that's basically spot number 1. Super good, super nice. And let's head to 2. Alright, here we are at spot number 2. Ignore the things that were trying to kill me as I was spawning in. Here's the map. I'll show you the chords, 76.8 lat and then 68.6 longitude. I'll show you the entrance before I show you the cave. It's a pretty sick entrance too that you could easily defend with a wall right there in the back or even up front too. But as you can see, there's, I guess, a good landmark is if you see this shipwreck with all these crystals. You see this long crystal bridge coming out. And there's some pearls. Pretty easy to spot. It's just underneath here. I'll show you on top as well, just so you get a better overview. It's by the lava, and then there's these 2 islands over here in the middle. Alright, so if you just go down here, I'll show you the cave. This cave is actually pretty good too. So pretty easy to defend on top of the entrance, and even down here is pretty easy to defend. You see this tight, well, it's not that tight, you know, you can fit a couple stuff, but it's still going to be pretty hard to raid, because you could easily build this off, or build a death wall good enough. There's poly and metal here from these crates, which is honestly super good for early game, or even in official. So you come deeper into the cave, which is like a tunnel that you could still also easily defend. This entrance is even smaller than the one in the water, and there's also a rune right there. And come up here, and it's just a massive cave with such a good entrance. You can't actually go back here either. It's a invisible barrier. There's a lot of invisible barriers going around the cave. But you know, it's alright. You could also build, like, I guess, a little personal room over here, which is pretty nice. Or you can even put like a generator up there, and the only way they can get it is, you know, how to do that. This gate that looks like it should be able to open, there's nothing behind it. Here, I'll show you. There's some doors like that in the cave. It's just a void, you know. But the cave actually goes further back. Like, this cave by itself is already good, but it goes further back to a tunnel that you could also easily defend. There's this back area. This door can't be opened either. A little further back area, there's drops in here as well that you can claim. You can't go any further back into the water, but you know, there is water here. And you can still go further back. Watch out. That's actually pretty good as well. Because if you just fall in there, and here's an artifact. The artifact of the cunning. So it's super, super useful. And you can actually build a base around here. Right? There's actually invisible walls that you can't even go past. So it's super easy to defend. This cave is honestly amazing. Sorry I'm taking so long to review this cave or show you guys this cave, but it's just an amazing cave I'm sure not a lot of people know about. And you also need the artifact of cunning, so you know, super. And you could build in here. I have official settings as well. So yeah, let's get to spot number 3. Alright, everyone, here we are at spot number 3. This one's easier to find. It's kind of at the edge of the world, 52 lat, and then 96.7 long. Here's the map. I'll show you the entrance. Super easy to find, a pretty big entrance. So this cave is a little harder to defend, but if you have a full 6-man or even an official, you should be fine. There's not really that many landmarks that you could find. I didn't notice the tree can go down all the way down there, but you kind of just go to the cords to find this cave. But it's like a aberration cave, lots of metal. I think those are crystals that you can mine. I might be wrong though, but you also have water, so you could, you know, plant stuff and all that. It is gonna be a little harder to defend than the other last two, but you know, it's still worthwhile. It's worth showing you guys, and this is like thatch and all that, so it's good. All right, let's get to spot number 4. All right, here we are, spot number 4. Here's the chords, 42.2 lat and then 25.8 longitude. Here's the map right next to this island over there. And we'll just go up. It's a Genesis 1 bubble, so it's pretty, you know, some people are used to building in these. Sadly, if this thing wasn't here, this cave would be so much stronger, because there's that top part, and then there's also this side part. There's 2 entrances to this bubble. I'll show you the top as well. You know, just go down there, and then you could easily just see the top of the bubble. Mega Shalons also spawn in here. But yeah, there's also, but yeah. This cave is pretty good. Crystal, metal, everything. And I'm pretty. You can also build in the back of here, just to hide away stuff. And I know there's another little rat hole that you can hide some loot in. Is one of these top parts right here. It's right next to this waterfall. So if you come over here, you could put a generator up here as well, or you could just put a box. Let me try to see if I can actually place a box down here. It's obstructed, but actually I don't know, but you could probably fit something down here. And getting out is a little hard. You kind of go to the side and kind of just wiggle your way out. But yeah, there's that rat hole right there that you could probably store something in. But yeah, that's spot number 4. Now let's get to the next spot. The next spot is better too. Alright, so here we are at this is actually one of my favorite spots in the entire map, if not my favorite spot. I actually, this base spot might actually be number 1. I'll be honest. I might switch it around. But yeah, it looks like I'm inside the mountains and all that, right? I'm meshing or something, but I'm not. We'll see this underwater rat hole. Getting element is not too hard in this map. You have like, if you beat like a boss and just farm element in like the magma den, you should have enough element to actually build this base out. You know, element's not really a problem in this map. So vacuum bases are pretty well, what's the word? Vacuum bases are definitely an option. It goes back pretty far, and you could fit so many vacuum bases in just one area. Now keep this in mind. I just slapped this thing in the middle. Just look at that. Look how much space you have. You could probably fit another one down there too. Another one up there. Another one up there. You just have so much room. And even more room to defend. Like pixie stick and a death wall. That's all you really need. But I'll show you how to get here. Here's the chords. 66 lat and then 15.6 longitude. It's up on the ceiling. There's also these ledges that you could put like towers in or whatnot. But getting to this spot is kind of tricky. You kind of just have to go to the cords. And I'll show you the entrance to this base, or to the deep underwater. You could also get Tusos, and there's mega mosasaurs and all that. Pearls are down here too, and metal. There's everything down here. You just gotta be a little careful because there's alpha mosasaurs. So yeah. So here's the entrance, right? Here's the map. Here are the chords. 51.5 and 14.8 longitude. It's also a drop down that I guess if you want to take over the entire place, you could. I'll show you the top. Right next to that swamp biome, in between the forest, redwoods, or whatever it's called. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just go to this chords right here, 52.2 lat, 16.5 longitude, and just go straight down. You'll find the cave. Alright, well, that's it for the base spot. Here's a little sneak peek of the next video. I've actually found more. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. I think this is probably the best base spots you'll find in the entire map. Because it's super hard to raid, super hard to find, and all that, blah, blah, blah. If you like, you like. If you didn't, you didn't. Subscribe. Getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So let's hit that by the end of this month. So yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.